The first season was the summer of '83, and we have now kind of leaped into winter of 1984. So we pick up a good 6 months or so after we first met our characters in the first season.
I would like y'all to meet Franklin Saint, a.k.a. our savior, a.k.a. the big black apostle.
Franklin's fine, all right? As the second season begins, Franklin Saint in his world is facing a bunch of challenges, the biggest being the internal conflict within his family and being in the spotlight, and that's bringing unwanted attention.
Crack is obviously taking off. It is selling, which is good, and that, of course, brings its own set of problems.
So it puts the character just in a predicament where it's like his world is just spinning out of control. He's like, what's going on?
Teddy in the second season, he's come into his own a little bit more. He's kind of been able to put some of those things behind him and really embrace this kind of strange role, this duality as a CIA officer who's also kind of a drug importer.
Something inside of him sort of has broken, and we start to see how much of his humanity is dying off.
Teddy has also started to use the Villanuevas to help get the product across the border.
Getting rid of her uncle was just the beginning. There are other factors and other people that she has to go through in order to be able to sell and make the money that she wants and to put that product out on the market.
Unfortunately, cocaine has not kind of exploded the way they had hoped in East LA. It's still a community that's very centered around heroin, and finds Franklin and starts to get into the world of crack.
Cocaine, but rocked up, smokable, and cheap.
I think that audiences are going to embrace the second season simply because all the other worlds are starting to collide and coalesce.
The problem is, we're about to import 50 keys of Colombian white, and I got no one to buy it.
Young blood's got no sense of history.
That's what you do, man.
The audience will be as riveted this season as they were last season.
Can Louis and Jerome keep it together? Can Franklin keep this thing going? And how is he going to, or how is he not going to?
The drama is I think, anteing up on a macro and micro level.
People will laugh, people may cry, people may try to figure what's gonna go on next. Like,
it's real and it's honest and informative.
We're attacking. Pace is different. The worlds are interacting a lot more. And I think you're gonna be on the edge of your seat in every single scene, every single moment in season 2.
I want to be careful about who know the recipe. So for now, we keep the cooking in the family. I'll figure out how to move it.
Ladies, I would like y'all to meet Franklin Saint, a.k.a. our savior, a.k.a. the big black apostle. What's going on, baby? Come on.
Franklin's fine, all right?
I've been growing a business. I want to be careful about who know the recipe. There ain't enough smokers in LA for all this shit. All y'all gotta do is cook it up and break it down. I'll figure out how to move it.
I got 50 keys of Colombian white, and I got no one to buy it.
So we need to find a drug dealer.
What kind of business we talking about? No games, no tricks, no bullshit. You be straight up with me, I'll be straight up with you.
Well, then I'm gonna make you a very rich man.
Coke from Colombia, that's how you're funding this? Even for the CIA, that's fucked up.
If we win this war, we can change the course of history.
I believe this drug is the future. I may be able to help you sell a lot more.
What you have to decide is just how big you want your business to become.
Money does fall from the sky.
We about to move into the big leagues.
I know what you've been doing, Franklin. You're welcome home when you stop.
How am I supposed to trust you?
You're being a little bit paranoid.
I'm a black man in America, goddammit. Hell yeah, I'm paranoid.
You just in danger walking down the street now?
The better we do, the more attention we get. More people want to take what we got.
This ain't no corner boy shit. You got one job in this life, and that's to protect the people you love.
Snowfall premieres Thursday, July 19th on FX.